Hi there, welcome to my channel. My name is Suj and I'm a 30-year-old nurse living in Australia for the year. My boyfriend and I have been traveling around, and once we got here, we decided to try out the cash stuffing method to help us budget and work towards our goals. We budget using prop money, and you can find more information about that in the description box below. In today's video, I will be cash stuffing $1,494, and this is coming from my third paycheck of March. And my last video was an unstuffing where I almost completely depleted all of my envelopes. I can show you guys because of all the crazy amount of spending I did, and the majority came from eating out. So all of these, except for I think just vacation and savings, is empty. Well, gifts. Yes. And then there's some things in vacation and savings. So it's looking really sad, and I'm very excited to stuff this again. So we'll just go ahead and get started here. So my boyfriend, his name is Pedro, he works at a bar and he brings home weekly tips. So I have 50, 100, 120, 140, 150, 160, $165. And I just keep this envelope. Sometimes I'll stuff it with my prop bills just to have a little bit of money in here set aside for groceries. But this time around I have nothing, and I'm just going to put in the cash that he brought home, and we'll use this towards groceries if we need to. So there's that. And then treat is getting $5. So this is enough for literally one coffee, but you know, this is what happens when you overspend. You start off really small. Eating out this week is going to get $145. So 145, 145. And when Pedro and I eat out, we don't really go to a lot of fast food restaurants. Like, I love fast food, but Pedro is a lot more healthy, or he's healthier than I am. And so when we eat out together, we like to sit down at a restaurant and have good quality meals. So whenever we go out, it's about, I want to say, anywhere from $60 to $100 per meal. So with 145, we're gonna have to, I think we'll only be able to eat out like once or twice. And activities is going to get 20. So this coming week, we don't have anything planned. I feel like every week we had something like concerts or like a sporting event to go to, but we have nothing. So I just wanted to put in $20 in case we wanted to do something, not too expensive. So $20 going in there. Personal is going to get $100. I really want to go shopping before my friends get here, and before I take off like 2.5 weeks from work for just fun traveling and adventures around Australia. So that's $100 going in there. Pedro's not getting anything, or day trip. Household will get $10 just to have something in there for just in case we need to stock up on something for the house. Wish list is not going to get anything. Gifts is going to get $29. Currently, gifts has 50, 100, 120, 30, 31. So 29, 25, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is 100, 20, 40, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. So $160 in gifts. Currently, I am saving for a wedding gift for a friend whenever we go to Ecuador for their festivities in late May. So that's what that's for. Transportation is gonna get $40 this week. And that is all that it has. Miscellaneous is going to get $60. And we are just saving up to get an air mattress and like another blanket so that we have space or so that we have somewhere for our friends to sleep whenever they come visit. Weirdly, my apartment, so it's a 1-bedroom apartment, but then there's one little nook with a bunk bed. It's like a top bunk, and then the bottom part is a desk. So I have space for one more person, but I think I should get an air mattress so that it, you know, so that the second person can sleep comfortably and just not on the couch. So we're saving for that. Vacation this week, we'll get $600, and currently it has 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 76. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that will be 676 in vacation. And starting now, anything that is left in vacation will just solely be spending money for when my friends come in 2 weeks and for Ecuador, which is really exciting. And then savings, we'll get $400, and currently savings has 1,000, 2,000, 1, 2, 3, 400, 450, 470, 475, 76, 77, 78. So $2,478, and it is going to get $400 more. And I'm not going to count that because I'm going to mess that up. 2, 3, 4. So adding 400 to that. So I was looking over at the money that's left over here, and I was just wondering why I had this amount left. And that is because I have started a 10K savings challenge. And this week I am going to be putting in $85. So 50, 70, 80, 85. Going into here, I'm just going to attempt to do a better heart than what I have right here. Can you guys tell that these are hearts? Yeah, they're beautiful, I know. I'm gonna try to do a better job right here. Oh my gosh, okay. So currently this should be $600. 1, 2, 3, 4, 500, 550, 570, 590, 600. And then I'm adding 85 from today. So I have $685 in this section of the challenge. Okay, and I explained this a couple videos ago, but this savings challenge is to save for FIFA World Cup 2026, which will be held in the States. We really want to go to some of the games and all that stuff and just take off the 6 weeks or whenever that the event is going on. So that's what this is for. And that completes this video. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. It feels really nice to restuff my envelopes after getting depleted my last cash unstuffing. I'm very determined to not spend as much as I did the last go around, so yeah, I don't want to do that again. Anyways, please leave a comment and say hello on your way out. I really appreciate you for stopping by, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.